I'm starting a new project where it's getting off to a good start. I'm gonna use my panel pattern and I'm gonna make a panel with these cut up Levi's, and I'm gonna applique these great vintage scraps from a yo-yo quilt. I have a darker wash Levi's that I'm gonna use, and these are really cool because they're buttonfly Levi 501. If you're watching this, by the way, and you want a copy of this panel, just click the link in my bio and you can get it for free. And you can make your own because it's really fun to do this. Here's an example of what the resulting panel looks like on a pair of 501s. So I'm gonna cut these out and then we'll go to the next step. 2 panels. Now we'll figure out how to applique the yo-yo quilt scraps on here. I think I'm gonna do something like this and start stitching these on, try to get them real secure, and then figure out what to do with the edges as I go. Look at how colorful they are. They really kind of add some life into these old panels. By the way, look at my cute little tag. So when I put these in the stores, I'm using this cute little tag. I got a stamp. Here they are, and they're sewn on. It was actually really fun to do that. You can see just kind of like crazy stitching, zigzag around it. I thought maybe it'll be a chore to do 6 of these, but it was actually quite fun. So I have this old serger, which works really well. It's a Baby Lock Imagine, and I thought I would serge the ends of these. So I've done one of the panels, and I was scared to do it because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, if it was gonna like unthread my needle or cause me trouble, but I'm really happy that I've got one done. And so then when this is sewn inside the jeans, I've also separated the jeans. It'll be less fray on the inside and kind of like secure the edge. So I'm getting ready to sew the panels on. So it's face to face here with the good side of the jeans. And I always work on the corner first. And here's where the opening is. And I always make sure that there's some of this point over the top. And then I hope for the best. So I sew the corner first and go from there. Very important to use a denim needle. All right, so I got the panels on. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, but they're too long. So I'm just gonna serge this off. I thought it'll just look like that on the end. It'll be kind of a nice clean edge. This is a raw hem, so this is going to definitely fray. But this side I think I will serge. These might be like way too long if I just added more fabric on here. So we're just gonna cut it off, and that's what we're doing. Last part, we'll be putting this guy right here. This one did not come with a leather patch here, but I always usually just kind of put one on that side. Here's the finished product. I kind of, made it, yeah. From the side, another side. Here's the finished product. I like the simplicity of these. I'd try them on for you, but they're not my size. A little smaller than what I could comfortably wear, but they're Levi's 501, I think originally like 31, 32. But the next thing I'll do is take the measurements and write all the details on my cute little button and Trixie tag and take it to the shop. So these will be in the Main Street Vintage Mall in Canoga Park, California. So you can look at the description of this video to see where that's at. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the process. Have a great day.